Of the 5 local candidates who went to the Richmond County Board of Elections office Thursday as filing resumed after a 2-month hiatus, one is no stranger to the elected offices. Hamlet Councilwoman Abby Covington is one of 2 candidates who filed to run for the Richmond County Board of Commissioners. Covington was first elected to the City Council in the early 1970s and served as mayor for a decade during the late 80s and 90s. Following her tenure as mayor, she returned to the council until 2013. She was appointed to her current seat in 2020 to fill the vacancy left by the resignation of Terry Moore. Dr. Rick Watkins, who currently sits on the board, also filed. Watkins, who was a Democrat, switched his party affiliation to Republican prior to filing opening in December. The board also has 4 seats up for grabs currently held by Watkins, Tavares Bostic, Justin Dawkins, and Don Bryant. Dawkins and Bryant both filed when the period first opened on December 6. Michael LeGrand and Linda S. Ross have also filed to run. Congressman Dan Bishop could remain the U.S. representative for most of Richmond County. Bishop announced around 6 p.m. Thursday in a social media ad that he will be filing to run for the newly configured 8th Congressional District. Bishop currently represents the 9th District, which comprises Richmond, Anson, Scotland, Robeson, Hoke, and Union counties, as well as parts of Mecklenburg and Moore counties. Representative Richard Hudson, a Republican from Concord, announced earlier on Thursday that he will be running for the new 9th District. That district now includes most of eastern Richmond County, Scotland, Hoke, Lee, Chatham, and Randolph counties, in addition to northwest Cumberland and western Harnett counties. Judging from a press release, Hudson wants to stay in the district with one of the world's largest military bases. Hudson has represented at some point 8 of the 9 counties in the new district, with Chatham being the exception, according to the congressman's office. Hudson also had an office in Richmond County at one time before maps were redrawn in 2016. The RO asked Hudson's office if he planned to move from his home in Concord to the district he plans to represent, but there was no response by the time of this episode. Neither Hudson nor Bishop have to move, since a quirk in the U.S. Constitution doesn't require congressmen to live in the district they represent. A man and woman are facing misdemeanor and felony drug charges for allegedly distributing meth. Investigators with the Hamlet Police Department said in a Facebook post Thursday morning that detectives had received information that a couple was packaging and selling meth. Detectives reportedly conducted surveillance during the investigation before applying for a search warrant, which was served Wednesday at a home on Wilmington Street near Piggly Wiggly. Investigators reportedly seized 30.5 grams of meth, 3 sets of digital scales, more than 20 smoking pipes, small baggies, empty pill containers, hard drives and USB drives, and $700 in currency. Police say there were also children in the home, both over the age of 10. Police interviewed the residents 45-year-old Kristen Robinette Knight and 50-year-old David Clayton Pierce, and charged each with possession with intent to manufacture, sell, or deliver meth, maintaining a dwelling or a controlled substance, possession of drug paraphernalia, and misdemeanor child abuse. Each was given a $5,000 secured bond and later released. Big Rig Racing will be returning to Rockingham Speedway with 2 events slated for this year. Speedway officials announced Thursday night that drivers of the FASS Big Rig Series will be doing exhibition laps at the track's 2022 kickoff event next weekend. The series was at Rockingham last October as part of the Trucks Gone Wild East Coast Truck, Jeep, and Off-Road Festival, with Justin Ball taking the checker flag. The Speedway was the 6th of 7 tracks on the series' 2021 schedule. The FASS Series also has a race at the Rock scheduled for September 24th. The announcement of the exhibition is the latest attraction for the open house on March 5th. Other attractions include vintage stock car racing, hot laps for personal cars, a live performance by country music singer Brandon Harp, and an autograph signing from NASCAR driver Donnie Allison. From the opening possession of Thursday's second round playoff game, the Richmond Raider basketball team controlled the tempo to advance in its quest for its first state championship. Using a season-high 12 scorers, including 4 double-digit scorers and 2 double-doubles, the Raiders cruised past Wake Forest 87-57. Snapping a 6-game losing streak in the second round of the NCHS AA4A playoffs, the Raiders punched their ticket to the third round for the first time since 2012. Richmond head coach Donald Pettigrew also tied a program record with their 25th win of the season, tying a mark set by the 1995-96 and the 1996-97 teams. Pettigrew played on both of those squads, which made it to the state title game. Richmond will host Pine Forest on Saturday. The Trojans defeated Lumberton 59-51 to set up a rematch. Earlier this season, the Raiders edged the Trojans 66-64 in the Jason Norton Classic. Game time is to be determined. The most successful season in over a decade came to an end on Thursday for the Richmond Senior Girls basketball team. Hosting D.H. Connolly in the second round of the state playoffs, the Lady Raiders lost a close contest 69-60. Despite a late push in the fourth quarter, which featured a 12-4 run, the Lady Raiders couldn't overcome an 11-point deficit to start the frame. Only 4 players found the basket for Richmond, which was led by freshman point guard Jamia Lindsay's game-high 35 points. She had 27 in the second half, including 4 triples in the final 2 periods. Richmond and head coach Tatum Mosley finished the season with a 20-6 overall record, a 13-1 mark against conference opponents, and won their first conference title in 11 years. The Richmond Observer will publish the All-SAC team over the weekend. When we return, we got your Live at 5 weather report. It's coming up after the break, so stay tuned.
Hometown heroes? Well, maybe. When it comes to backyard comfort and no pesky mosquitoes, call Brown Termite and Pest Control at 910-895-6410 or 910-276-8870. Their team of superheroes can take back control of your paradise. That's 910-895-6410 today.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on Hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, Hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
JC's in Rockingham has you covered for used appliances, parts, trailers, and storage. We have one of the largest selections of reconditioned washers, dryers, and refrigerators in the Sand Hills, and we offer free delivery to residents inside Richmond County. Come check out our variety of trailers for any hauling job and our storage buildings for the things you need out of the weather or house. We also carry parts and accessories for appliances, trailers, truck beds, and can order the things you need. That's JC's on South Hancock Street in Rockingham.
And welcome to your Live at 5 weather report, Richmond County. Hope your Friday is going well. It has been a nice day today. Cannot complain about it one bit. All the way up into the 79 for today. We didn't really quite hit that 90-degree threshold, or excuse me, 80-degree threshold, but we were definitely close to it today. And boy, has it been a really nice day. I love this type of weather. Wish it would stay around all the time. And well, looking at tonight, we'll be seeing temperatures still being pretty nice. We'll be seeing 6 o'clock with 69 degrees, 10 o'clock 59 degrees with partly cloudy skies for the evening. Sunset will be at 6:11 p.m. and it'll be a waning crescent moon phase out tonight as well. Now looking at tomorrow, we should see temperatures start to drop off pretty significantly from what we saw today. Weekend will cool down quite a bit, in fact. Cumberland County a high of 55, low of 45. Hope County a high of 55 and low of 45 as well. Scotland County will be seeing a high of 57 and a low of 46, with Robeson seeing a high of 57 and a low of 46 there as well. Looking at Moore County, a high of 54, a low of 43. Richmond County will be seeing a high of 57 and a low of 44, with Marlborough County seeing a high of 58 and a low of 47. And Anson County will be seeing a high of 56 and a low of 44. Now looking at the 7-day forecast, we'll be seeing plenty of nice weather along the way, but we do have a big increase in the rain chance for Sunday. That has now gone from a 4% chance that we saw yesterday, now up to a 70% chance for the afternoon on Sunday. So Saturday a high of 57, low of 44. Sunday a high of 51 and a low of 37 with that rain chance. It should clear up by Monday with sunny skies, a high of 57, low of 30, a little bit cooler that day. But temperatures will start rising back up from there. Tuesday, partly cloudy skies with a high of 62 and a low of 33. Followed by Wednesday with a high of 70 and a low of 40. Thursday, we'll be seeing a high of 73 and a low of 38, with Friday seeing a high of 67 and a low of 44. And sunny skies from Wednesday all the way through Friday. So it should be looking to be a pretty nice week ahead. Weekend, wish it'll be looking a little bit better. It'd be nice if this type of weather was falling on the weekends where more people get a chance to enjoy it. But that is a course we're dealt with, and hey, actually, maybe it makes working throughout the week a little bit better for us. That is going to do it for your Live at 5 weather report and for tonight's edition of Live at 5. For the latest news, sports, and events happening in Richmond County, you can always visit richmondobserver.com or download the free RO app for your mobile devices. For the Live at 5 crew, I'm Russell Parker. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on Monday. Good night and have a great weekend, Richmond County.